way more people. Oh my God, that was loud. Way more people than I thought. I hope everyone is doing great. My name is Stephani Perikleous. I'm 22 years old and I'm a full-time content creator and also radio producer. I started creating videos like 7 years ago, but I actually took it seriously the last 4 and became my main and, how can I say it, standard source of income. I worked with over 100 companies, both in Cyprus and internationally so far. And because of social media, I also had an offer to join the radio. And that's how today, the last 3 years, I have a daily 3-hour radio show. Unfortunately, I believe that content creation is still underestimated in Cyprus as a full-time job because people who never tried it don't know what actually is behind. There are business meetings, deals with companies, everyday meetings, emails, accounting, invoices, filming, editing. Editing is a huge part. And of course, it's a lot of work, especially when one person does it all. Social anxiety. I forgot everything. I prepared a huge thing. But anyways, as you can see from the screen, on my platform, I love to play with a variety of themes. I can say that most of my content is based on makeup as a self-taught makeup artist. I love to play with special effects. I also post, the last 2 years, I share on social media my weight loss journey with cooking recipes. Thank you so much. Oh my God. I love to share gym videos, cooking high in protein, healthy recipes, more daily vlogs, or try a little bit of Greek comedy. That's the way it never gets boring for me, and I hope it's entertaining for the audience too. I would say that one of the most important things to be a full-time content creator is to be yourself and have your own personality in your content, because there are so many creators. So the thing that it's going to make you special is be yourself and enjoy what you do, love what you do, because at the end of the day, it's going to come to the final result. People can see if you actually enjoy what you do or you just do it for the money or the deals. Of course, there are some other technically important things to like. It's really important the first few seconds of your video. They need to be catchy to keep the audience until the end of the video, because it's something that the algorithm sees and it pushes the video further. Also important to have a good lighting, a good quality of your content, to be able to catch up with the trends and put your own personality on it. And of course, to try to understand how the algorithm works, because on Instagram and TikTok, the algorithm changes all the time, so you need to be a little bit aware with the changes. The thing I can say for sure is that I'm really grateful, really thankful for being able to do this as a full-time job. I enjoy it so much, and I really can't wait every day to create something new and share it with my audience. And it's also really important to create a community and build a connection with your audience. And the only thing I can wish to you is to be able to have something that you love as your full-time job. And of course, feel free to ask any questions.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Stephani!
Thank you, Edimu, for everything.
Can I just say something? Stephani is one of the first people who joined MICA.
I had no choice.
I didn't force you much. But she was one of the first, and she's been with me from day one. And I love this girl, because the minute I saw her, I saw absolute talent. And I still feel you're one of the most talented people on this island, by far.
Oh my God.
And thank you for everything you're doing for content, for us, and for MICA. And she's always next to me. She also won an award at the Weeba Awards. Congratulations for that.
Thank you.
And I want to... Yes, there is a question.
By the way, we can see nothing from here, just letting you know.
Yes. That's why I'm doing that. So where's the question? Mike, please.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
First of all, I want to say that I love your job and what you do.
Thank you so much.
But I have a question. What's going to happen if tomorrow we don't have social media or any media?
Well,
What's your plan?
honestly, I believe that even if Instagram or TikTok or Facebook disappear tomorrow, social media somehow is the future. So if they're going to close, something else will start. So you just need to be up to date. I mean, if you have an audience, a strong connection with your audience, when something like disappeared, like, for example, Instagram, something new is going to come and your people will follow. And for example, in my case, because all these years I worked with a lot of companies, advertisement companies, in worst case, I think I have a place in their companies with the creative direction ideas, let's say. So there are a lot of options after.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We can do one more. Did you put your hand up?
Yes.
Yes, we have a hand up. Sorry, over here, you're black. We don't see anything.
Hello.
As loud as you can, we want to hear you.
More close. Okay. Hi, Stephanie.
Hello.
Thank you for this presentation. My question is for those that maybe their goal is not to be a content creator, but to reach clients, for example, alternative therapists or coaches. How can they find the balance between being trendy and finding a hook, but also being serious and talking about psychology or something a bit more deep?
To be honest, if you want to reach, let's say, a specific amount of audience views, you need something catchy, you need something trendy, for example, at the beginning of the video, so it's going to catch the audience to watch until the end, or point out what you want to talk about, and you're going to catch the attention from the people who are actually interested for the specific help, if it's going to be mentally or physically. For example, I do watch a lot of videos that, let's say, with gym, and when they start, do you have a problem to build this part of your muscle? I just know exactly, this video is for me, so I'm going to watch it. You need to have the catchy first seconds of your video. I think that's the most important.
Great. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I think we'll take one more. Just one more, sorry. If you want to speak to Stephani, she'll be here. You can speak to her. One more question?
No.
Is it on? If not, stand up and shout it. That wasn't a joke.
Hello.
Okay.
Hello.
Okay. I would like for what can you give us to how can we start a hook? Like 3 tips, 3 short tips for starting a reel.
Again.
I think she said, how can we start the hook? Yeah? How can we shoot it?
I don't know, how can we...
How to make
What-
catchy the first few seconds?
yes.
Of course, also the good lighting, the good quality of the video, it's always catchy, but it depends of the topic that you're gonna discuss in the video. If it's gonna be, it can be with your face expressions or something catchy you wanna say. It depends of...
Hold on. Let's do a hook right now. Hook on stage, what would we do to get everyone interested? I know. Is that your husband? See, that's a hook.
It is. Theo's blue is my best friend, you guys.
See, that's a hook. That's a hook. Something
That
that
was
isn't
good.
real, but you make it real.
That was good.
Ladies and gentlemen, Stephani Perikleous!
Thank